Hi guys! My birthday is coming up and I decided to make my own cake. I was choosing between a theme cake or just a simple cake, but I've always wanted a Harry Potter and Friends theme cake. And well, I decided to go with my gut and let my hands do the art. Guess how old I am? Let's watch this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. Thank you! First things first, before I start decorating, I have to make my cake fillings from scratch. I did ganache first and salted caramel after. These were the fillings I also made for our wedding cake. Although I wasn't able to film the making of the salted caramel filling, but I'll make a separate tutorial video next time. You make ganache by pouring hot cream, not boiled, onto your chocolate compound. I use Chavona, but sometimes I use Barrels and other products. And then wait for a minute without touching it, and then mix. After a little while, you wait for it to cool for the consistency that you want it to be. This is a 6 by 3 inches cake which I divided into 3 layers, and also did that to 1.5 bento cake size, which is 4 by 2 inches, and I made it also into 3 layers. Pour the simple syrup to make it moist. Then I created the border or a fence and placed the ganache first and salted caramel to the next layer. After that's done, I did crumb coat, and crumb coat everything. I directly placed the top tier with no board because I know this cute cake on top isn't heavy. Place the same fillings the same way as the bottom tier. So I had ganache and salted caramel on the top layer, but I did it the different way, ganache first and then I poured some salted caramel on top of it. And onto the last layer, I crumb coated again and place a boba straw on the center for support. As you can see there's some chocolate that leaked because I didn't do well on my border, but I freezed it. I let it cool so that it will harden. Then proceeded to making my buttercream flowers, and this also serves as my practice because not many orders that I have usually orders buttercream flowers, but I love them. I want to learn making them, and they're so adorable. So it isn't really good yet, but it'll do. And I just went with what I have and made this as my base color for my entire cake. I really don't know what's the real color for this one. I don't know what this one's called, but the video doesn't give it justice, but I think it's still blue. And I went in the internet and found the different kinds of green. Blue green. I just gave it a rough edge, not really smooth, make it like a cement finish. And these are the buttercream flowers. There you go. I made it last night. And next morning, I covered my cake with the phyllo coating. Slowly place my buttercream flowers. And it's okay. My hands are clean and it's my own cake. So, doesn't matter. I won't use my bare hands if it's not mine. Although, you should wash your hands before making anything. And placing these flowers is quite a challenge if you're not used to it. So my flowers fell off many times here, but I cut it off because it looks ugly. Some flowers were damaged, but it wasn't obvious, so I proceeded to placing them anyways because I did my hard work making them. And it's my cake. No one cares. Just me. Well, you may see some flowers fell off this video, but it's okay. Went through anyway. Okay, so this is a hack that I use when I want to use the same color but different tips. And I don't want to use a coupler or adapter for tips. I place the smaller tip bag on top of the other one with the tip that I want to remove when I'm done. So the second tip are leaves, which I will use with this same color. But I use the smaller tip first, which I only cut on the smaller part of the piping bag to make these vines, crawling vines. And there you go. Added some leaves. And I also added some gold flakes. Ta-da! To make it bougie. And there you go. I just wiped off the edge of my cake board to make it clean. Agoy, mapriso ka. Kana kaya? So there's my cake. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Adios, mi amor.